Hey, this is my copper head gasket. This is right here to here is where we sealed on the head. Right here and here and there. That's our seal right there. And it looks good most of the way around except for right here. See that? It's a little bit lighter there. Nice tight fit around here. And we're light here and here. So there's two parts that are like, not the greatest. And so let's make a head gasket. I went to my library, I copied these, I took this, and what's nice about a copy is it shows you where we're sealing and what kind of compartment we can make to change our squishy around a little bit. A little smaller, a little bit bigger, whatever you want to do. I like to go, my Zuma is bolted or doesn't have a base gasket and they glued it right down. So what I want to do is make a little pocket at the top. So I'm going to cut the hole a little bit smaller and all that. Ooh, live action. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at me go. Oh, that's funny. I just thought it was funny. All those years in kindergarten are paying off right now. Mm-hmm. Oh, I went too far there. Fuck my kindergarten teacher. She didn't teach me much. She sure didn't teach me how to share. There we go. Okay, piece of copper. Let's pop a hole through the middle so I can cut that out. Should have went more in the middle, but oh well. A razor blade works too. And I want to make this just a tiny bit smaller so the piston comes up and just barely almost touches it and makes a different squish. This copper is going to be thicker. I'll show you the difference in the original, the store-bought, and then the copper that they sell. As soon as I find my trusty Nusty, I'll use the cheap one. Here we go, cheap one. 1 inches. Let's pretend like we don't live in America. Millimeters. Okay, the original is 0.3 for that aluminum one. That's 0.3. Copper here is only 0.1 millimeter. See that? One, believe me, that's what it really said, 0.1 millimeter. This one's saying 0.3. My other caliper is more accurate. This one's not as accurate as the other one. But oh well. We're going thicker and heavier. And this copper is really nice. So what we want to do is take this, go like that, get your trusty Elmer's disappearing purple, or whatever you paste with, whatever you like to use. I just like that it turns purple. There we go. And I'll wipe it up. Shop towel. Oh, don't rip on me, bitch. Okay. There we go. get that better. And then I'll let that dry. Okay, this is the exciting part. This is where you watch the glue dry. That is a fun part of making base gaskets. You could do this with any base gasket or any head gasket, any base gasket, anything. Just make a template at the library, a copy, and we still have our markings right there for the actual thing. And then it dries clear. You know when it's dry, it's clear. Okay, just like that. Voila, one base gasket, just like that. Perfect. Here's the original. Here's the store-bought. Store-bought. This flimsy ass shit. This flimsy ass shit isn't gonna help your squish at all. It's just gonna flex. It's not gonna do nothing. It's just, that's why they have to put that raised gap on it. They're hoping that that much will seal. Never been a fan of aluminum. I'm a copper guy. I love copper, especially since I got a lifetime supply. Okay, here's another piece, and I was going to do a 47. Here's a 47. All right, and this is the 40. But I was going to do a 47. You could also do, I've done, here's your, this one right here is a sticker. It's, you peel it off and put it on top of the thing. If you wanted to make a TS400, you could use that one. If you wanted for a motorized bike, you could do the exact same thing. You'd copy it at the library and paste it on the copper, cut it out. How I'd cut it out is I use this. This is a punch. And for 47 millimeter, here's your 47 millimeter right there. 47 millimeter. Yeah. Let me zoom in for you. There we go. 47 millimeter. Okay, I'll show you how these work. If you put these in your, press, then it works better than if you use the bolt method. The best method to use, let me zoom out. Oops. I'm zooming in. Oh, there we go. The best way to use these right here is sharp the fuck out of them right there and put them in your table press and go boom, hit that bitch just like that to start it, and then fucking press it into here like that. That's how I'd make a gasket. And then this right here for the 4 holes. If you don't have a $30 K2 punch right here, it's a K2. Everybody asks me, what kind of punch is that? K2. It has different sizes. It goes up to a quarter, I believe. But yeah, that's how I would make a base gasket. This is the 40, so I got to freehand this one. So I have to, look at that, I fucked it up. I have to pop the holes, and then I'll scroll saw the metal out and sand it. I won't fuck with it no more though, since I'm fucking it all up. I'll put it up like that. Leave it alone. Look at my head gasket. I ran it for a couple of weeks. This is kind of concerning right there. They'll leak the gasket to fix that shit. Where, like, that part's shiny. See that? I shined it up before, but I always like to run it like a month or so and look at it again. Right. But yeah, that's my take on making a head gasket. Like, comment, whatever you guys want to do. This bitch goes like this, and just pulls it in there. But I like to use a press. Much better than this. I don't like this as much as a press at all. I like to just press it out. But thanks for tuning in and watching me make a bowling head gasket. Take care, everyone.